In these examples, we have variables that are the same. So how do we multiply variables that are the same? Well, all we do is rewrite them as just one of them, and then we add all of the exponents. So also, whenever you see a variable without an exponent, that just means the exponent is 1. So I'll just rewrite it for this one too. This is the next example, and then this. But what we do when we multiply the same variable is we just add up all of the exponents. So if we were multiplying x times x, that would give us x to the power of 1 plus 1. And we can rewrite that as, well, 1 plus 1 is 2. So x squared is our solution for that example. And so for this one, how would we do this? Well, we can just rewrite it as x, and then the exponent is just the addition of all the exponents. So we have a 1 plus another 1, and then plus another 1. And 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3, so the answer, or the solution, is x to the power of 3 for this example. And now for this example, for the same variable, remember, we just add up all of the exponents. So we have y squared times y. And so how we would rewrite that is y to the power of 2 plus 1. And so 2 plus 1 is 3, so we can rewrite this as y to the power of 3. And that's our solution for that one. Same for this down here. We have a to the power of 3 times a squared. And what do? We just add the exponents, right? So we have a to the power of 3 plus a to the power of 2 gives us a to the power of 3 plus 2. And 3 plus 2 is 5, so a to the power of 5 is our solution for that example. In this example, we have two different types of variables, and we're trying to simplify it. And how we're going to simplify it is just combine all of the a's and add up the exponents, and then we can combine all of the x's and add up those exponents. So let's do the a's first. So for our a's, we have an exponent of 4, and then we also have an exponent of 1 here. And that's all the a's we have, so now we can move on to the x's. And so for the x's, we have an 8 here, and then we also have a 4. So now we can just finish doing the addition and subtraction problems. And so a to the power of 4 plus 1 is a to the power of 5, and x to the power of 8 plus 4 is 12. And so that is our solution for this example. It's kind of like combining like terms, except we're just combining it into a single variable and adding all the exponents. And we can only do this whenever it's multiplication. So how do we divide variables that are the same? Well, in this example, we have x to the power of 3 divided by x to the power of 2. And I'll show you, we can just rewrite it as a multiplication problem where everything below the fraction bar, you just rewrite it, the exponent, you rewrite the exponent as negative. So this is equal to x to the power of 3 times x to the power of negative 2. And so now you can just combine the exponents, and it's a simple addition and subtraction problem in the exponents. So 3 minus 2, and that leaves us with x to the power of 1, which is just x. And so that is our solution for this. in this example, we can do the same thing as the last examples. So our first step would just be to rewrite this as a multiplication problem where all the exponents on the bottom here, bottom of the fraction bar, are just negative. So let's write the top first here. So a to the power of 4 times x to the power of 4. And then times the bottom here, we have times a. This is 1 down here, so this will be a negative 1 times x. And then it's 8 down here, so if we bring it up, it would be a negative 8. And now we can just add the exponents like before. So I'm going to do it down here, a to the power of 4. And then what else do we have for a? We have a negative 1. And then for x, we have x to the power of 4. And we also have a negative 8. And we can simplify this further. So 4 minus 1 is 3. So we have a to the power of 3 times x. 4 minus 8 is x to the power of negative 4. Now, whenever we get to the final solution and we're left with a negative exponent, we don't want a negative exponent. So to make that positive, we just bring it back below the fraction bar. So, and it'll be positive under the fraction bar. So we can rewrite this all as a to the power of 3 divided by x to the power of 4. So once again, anything below the fraction bar, if you're going to rewrite it as multiplication, you just write the exponent as negative, and then we can add all the exponents, and if you are left with a negative exponent at the end, you can just put it back underneath this fraction bar and write the exponent as a positive. But that is the solution for this example.
Hey guys, if this video has been helpful to you, click the link in the description to get access to the complete Easy STEM Algebra 1 system, which includes a textbook, homework, and all of the course videos in order.